Press on. Assemble forth. Legion up. Amble about. Sound off. Pursue happiness with your life and your liberty on your property. And for God's sakes, exercise your Fourth Amendment right not to be in your person. We got some gang activity here. There's a female in cuffs, 2 sheriffs. Just don't even.
I'm telling you, stay right there.
Well, I don't care what you're telling me. Did you shut this road off? I can walk right through here anytime I want.
Yes, sir. Stay back from the
Yeah, I can walk right through here. Have you shut this road down?
Right now, this is part of our scene.
Well, I can walk right through there.
If you want to, you can cross through those bushes.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I sure can.
Okay. Yes, you can go there, but right there, that scene is secure. Okay.
All right.
Please respect other people's privacy.
You guys aren't people, you're persons. I'm one of the people. Let's get that straight right now.
Person, respect her privacy.
Oh, she doesn't have privacy. She's in public. So I had to set these gang members straight real quick. They're doing a search over there of this vehicle. As usual, terrorizing the public, harassing the people, going through a Target bag. Trying to give me orders. These sheriffs are just out of control is what they really are. Aside from Deputy Duvall and Assistant Chief Fickock, I'd say the Williamson County sheriffs are pretty bad at dealing with the people. So I'm at Mama Foo's, and once again the sheriffs have shut down an entrance to a parking lot for no good reason. I don't think this female's under arrest yet. She is in cuffs, but they would have put her in the vehicle if she was under arrest. They're searching her vehicle looking for something, who knows what. Oh, here comes another gangbanger. Oh, I've met that lieutenant. I forgot his name though, but I have met him before. He doesn't listen very well. He's pretty hard-headed. He's gonna join in the search, or at least pretend to be. It really looks like he's just having a gang huddle with that other officer, which he looks somewhat familiar too. I might have seen him, but I haven't seen either one of these other deputies, which of course I'm gonna have to get everybody's name and badge numbers since they decided to give me orders. So the tenant picked something up, looked at it, and then threw it back in the car with total disregard. Not a care in the world for anybody's property. So they're having a gang huddle over here. I think they might have done something wrong. They didn't find anything. And now they're trying to cover their butts. As usual. I don't know if they have a good reason to have her in cuffs already. Oh, they've got another guy. He asked him if he knew me, if I was with him or something. So it looks like they're definitely arresting him. I didn't even know he was over there. A gang member just winked at me. Bastard. I'm trying to ear hustle, but I really can't hear much. I thought they were arresting him, but they didn't put cuffs on him. So I'm not sure what's going on. Or who was driving the vehicle. So now the lieutenant is talking to the female. So this guy over here is taking a stance, staring at me hard, getting a little bit close to somebody else's vehicle here, trying to surround me. Typical gang tactics like they use. So rude, he just whistled at this guy like he's a dog or something. They just have no manners whatsoever. Cars are trying to get through here, but they've shut down the whole parking lot, just confiscated it for who knows what. Now he's whispering in this other gang member's ear, maybe telling love stories. So this deputy over here is running something. I think it was the VIN number off the car. I think they're really just trying to work hard to cover their butts. I don't think they had anything on these people, and yet they have them here in cuffs like this, making them look like criminals, when the only criminals I see are these gang member, thug, bully tyrants that have most likely overstepped their authority by arbitrarily interpreting some code that applies to persons and attempting to enforce it upon a couple of people without a victim. One of the deputies admitted that she was one of the people, asking me to respect her right to privacy, which of course she doesn't have in public. But if she's one of the people, then what are they doing messing with her at all? Because they only have authority over persons unless there's a victim. You know, sheriff's deputies are peace officers, but I don't think there's a victim here, as usual. Just thuggery. I'm gonna start another video, but just to make sure this one doesn't run over. So this is part 2 of Williamson County Sheriff's harassing the people, taking over Wolf Ranch parking lot for their gang activities. Making people stand out here like criminals while they cover their butts and try and find some reason to justify this treasonous behavior. They did a search of the vehicle and I don't think they found anything. So now it looks like they're in full cover-up mode. They got another officer coming. Looks like there's 2 of them in that car, unless one of them is a ride-along. So this is Seems like maybe some more is going on this side, so I'm gonna head on over this way and try and get a better angle on things. And now this guy's following me like a thug. You're getting a little close with that gun. Don't try and block my camera either. You're violating section 5 of 3815. Don't try and block my camera. Do not block my camera. Sir, respect the free press. Lieutenant! 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 So now we got another female gang member here, all in full cover-up mode, trying to find some reason to justify this harassment of the people. They did a search and didn't find anything, so now they've got every gang member they can find here to have a gang huddle. And instruct this guy to have a seat on the ground like he's a dog. That's better. Now I can see. Officer Sains, is that how you say it? You do have to identify yourself. Can I get your name and your badge number?
I can't hear you, sir.
Your name and your badge number?
Sergeant Signs 10932.
Sergeant. All right, Signs. I didn't want to mispronounce your name. Thank you. Sergeant. Is that what the stripes mean?
Yes, sir.
3 stripes is a sergeant, so a lieutenant has 4 stripes?
Silver bar.
Silver bar on the other shoulder? Oh, on the collars. All right. And so a corporal, what, they have 2 stripes?
We don't have corporals.
Oh, you don't have corporals in the sheriffs. Okay.
Yes,
So you're right above an officer.
Deputies and then sergeants.
Okay.
Lieutenant.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And then what do you have, captains?
Commander.
Oh, commander. And there's no captains?
No, sir.
Okay. Commander, yeah. And then the assistant chief, Ficock?
And then it would be assistant chief and then chief deputy and the sheriff.
Oh, oh, yeah, okay. Right.
Okay.
Assistant Chief Ficock is very reasonable. He respects the freedom of the press. So now they're searching her shoes. They're really working hard trying to find something here. I'm gonna roll a cigarette, so I'm gonna try and lean the phone up. Alright, so they did the search of her shoes. Didn't find anything. I guess they were waiting on a female officer to do that. you tell me what the reason for the stop was in the first place?
I haven't had a chance to fully talk to the deputy about the stop.
Okay, you don't know. So you don't know. Whose stop is it? Whose stop is it?
This is a deputy stop.
I mean, that guy? The one talking to her? What's his name? Lorenzo Hernandez. All right, thank you. And I know the lieutenant, but I forgot his name, but I have met him before. What's his name?
Lieutenant Kennedy.
Kennedy, right. So maybe her lights were out. That's what he's saying. Or she just said she had her lights go out before. So see, this is a gang huddle they're having over here. Typical, pat each other on the butts, tell each other to be safe, have a good night, go harass some more people. It's just shameful. Looks like they couldn't find anything on them. If they're free to go, then you need to stop following me around. They're free to go. Sir, do you mind if you guys talk to me for a minute and tell me your side of the story? Because obviously you guys were just harassed. Ma'am, do you mind telling me what happened? All right. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys get to leave in one piece and didn't get killed. I'm really here for your benefit, you know. I'm not here to make you guys look bad or anything like that, you know. Yeah, I mean, can you tell me just what they stopped you for? Was it your lights?
Her back light.
Her back light was out? And so obviously they didn't find anything.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about it.
But they had you guys in handcuffs. I mean, doesn't that bother you a little bit that you were treated like that?
I mean, not the first time.
It's not the first time? But, I mean,
All the time.
does that make it better or worse? Annoying? Yeah. I've seen this happen so many times, you know, and that's why I film these stops. Did they, I mean, what reason did they have to search your car?
Really no reason.
Did you let them search it?
Really
It wasn't
worried.
consensual.
You consented?
No, we consented to the point where we were worried that they were gonna find me.
But I mean, they asked you if they could search and you said yes or no?
1 second, sir. We're missing our keys.
Sure. They made a mess of your car. I saw them doing that.
Oh, they're right fucking here.
They're animals.
I was like,
So did they ask if they could do a search? What's that? All right. You have a good night. Yeah. See, they're frazzled. You know, they just want to get out of here. They're embarrassed. Like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. Yeah. Right? Press on.
Master by the name of Bates, smoking more than all 50 states combined. Yeah, right, I gotta stay on the grind. I got no money, so my weed's on my mind. I hit the club, but you know I can't part of how I look makes you think I care.